Howdy folks, this is Checkers back again with another episode of our Subnautica Below Zero Early Access Let's Play, this time with episode 10. This is by far the farthest we've gotten with Subnautica Below Zero, and it looks like we could use a drink, so let's have a drink. It looks like we also have an Arctic peeper, so if this drops to 99, we have some food. Alright, looks like our mineral detector could stand to be topped off. Let's put that in there. Actually, between the two, I'd rather spend the new battery. We have two. Okay, so let's bring this out and then put in a new, put in a new battery. And then we will get our mineral detector and do the same thing. Oh, wait. I need to pull it out of there first. Okay, so, cancel. And access the battery charger. We'll put this one in, take that one out. And then we can do this. And put this one in here. Good. And now we can cook our, put this away first, cook our Arctic peeper. Oh, right, we have that new, what did we do with that? Did I put it away? We had that new fish, not entirely sure what I did with it. But we can eat this, and that'll top us off on food, and I think we have, well, that's not many. Not for the plan that I have. The plan that I have is to go in search of the woman with the spiky prawn suit, who likes to jump scare us as we investigate Delta Station. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular plus an extra disinfected water. We don't need to carry the lithium with us at the moment. Let's put that in. We don't need titanium overwhelmingly. Although we might. Do we have any copper running around? We could probably stand to crank off another beacon just to be on the safe side, which means one more copper, 2 deployables, 2 beacon. Okay, and I think if I remember correctly, we had some extra water outside as well. Maybe it was this one? Ha ha ha. Alright, let's grab those. We actually, you know what, we can take all of this and we'll put the rest in our storage module, because we can do that now. Okay, into the sea truck we go. Opening yon locker. Let's put a few in, and we'll put a couple blocks of food, first aid kit. Actually, we can put these power cells in also. And let's open this up and take those blueprints out, since we don't need them anymore. At least not to be pinned. You know what? We should keep this. We don't have it. Not entirely sure where to get the second piece of that. Okay, and we've got 1 out of 3 of aquarium, docking, and sleeper. Awesome. What do we need for Mark II? Let's put this up there. Synthetic fibers. What do we need for synthetic fibers? Ruby, and I think that's the spiral plant cutting? Clipping. Okay. Okay. I think we can do this. Or at least we can go try to do this. So what we're going to do with our sea truck is first turn the lights on. Pilot's last known position. Have I not marked the wrecks out at all? I thought I had. Or did I just turn them? There's wreck 2. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna hunt down wreck 1 also. I think before we wander off, I see some food on the hoof. Hopefully before he gets too close to the thing that punches at the speed of sound. Which is, yep, him. I think he can leap a little bit. Hardy cave bush. We will scan you, as a matter of fact. Thank you. A common reddish-purple species which grows well on rocky terrain. And while we're at it, just maybe a titanium or 2 to throw in the truck. 1, 2, silver, and copper. Excellent. So if we need to make another beacon or something on the fly, we can. And an extra silver. What are you? Looks like an Arctic peeper. Wouldn't break my heart to pick up a bladderfish or 2. We're not going to spend a lot of time hunting around. But, oh, I see one. There we go. There's one. Just to have some backups on the boat. In both food and water. There we go. Ooh, gold. Where did we stumble into? Well, potentially gold. This is interesting. And we are running out of water. You know what? Just maybe... I'm kind of curious about that. Let's drift the sea truck over here and take a quick look down. Maybe just drift on up and breathe a little bit too. Okay, let's drop the things off in the truck. And these as well. Excellent. And then one of the cool things about dropping the modules is they serve as a a marker of their own. So is that where I just was? Okay, there's Punchy, right? And there was this trench. Is this the one? I'm not sure anymore. Alright, let's descend as far as we can without banging up the truck. Let's see what's down here. It doesn't appear to be, you know, exploding on us. Oh, there is something down here. And it is neither of the artifacts mentioned. Have we already found this and I just forgot about it? No. Ancient artifact. There you go, Alan.
New technology acquired.
Mineral Distillery to be decided. And a creature egg. Huh. Well, let's put a beacon down. 4 and kick and Mineral Distillery. And right, that's what it was called, I believe. Yeah, Mineral Distillery. Okay. And we'll pick up a little bit of air. Because there are actually quite... Hello. Look at that. Gold everywhere. This is cool. Alright, can we do anything with this thing? No. But, still cool. And there's creature eggs and things and stuff. But, before I distract myself and sidetrack myself, let's see if we can't find the base of the mysterious woman. And it looks like we're thirsty again. Alright. Into sea truck.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
I will, accidentally and otherwise. Debris field. Okay, so Rec 1. Delta Station. Rec 1 should be over here. Did I mark it and just forget it, or did I just not get there? Oh, no, I think I do remember actually hitting Rec 2 first. So I don't know if I label the Recs the same way that other people do or not. But for me, Rec 1 should be around here somewhere. Rec 2 is over there, and I think is more of Rec 1 further out. Alright, and we also have to be aware of things that would like to eat us. I could have sworn we would have run into Rec 1 by now. At least what I call Rec 1. That should be just...
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transgolf vessel nearby.
Ah, here we go.
Marguerite 2. Inoperative.
You think? Alright, let's take a quick look around for monsters. I know, they're technically not monsters. They're just critters who are hungry, but... Let's take a moment and have a drink. We'd only waste 1 point if we drank. No, we'd waste 4. Alright. Beacon. Oh, you know what else I did? I forgot to bring the rest of the truck. Okay. Because I need to make another beacon since we're using up 2 already. Let's come down here. That doesn't sound good. But not as bad as I thought. Okay, so let's put this away and come up here. Edit beacon name. We are going to call this Rec 1 and say OK. And what do we have down here? What do we have down here? Metal salvage, which is titanium, but I think it takes up a fair amount of space until you, well, disassemble it at a fabricator. So we could get to it if we need it, but... Alright, there's way too many critter noises to not have the sea truck close. Let's zip on back to the truck. Let's go pick up the other modules, and then we will come back. There are good and interesting things in the wreck, I'm sure. But now that we know where it is, look at that. There's lithium right there, and quartz, and salt. So much good stuff. And a featherfish, and one of those explodey things. Not my favorite. Alright, there's another one right there. Let's see if we can get him to come after us. One less explodey thing. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. Maybe if I just get close and then turn around. There we go. Rec 1. Off we go. Actually, let's grab, if he left some crystalline sulfur, let's grab it. There we go. Never hurts to have. Sometimes hurts to get, but never hurts to have. Okay. Alright. Now, we know where the wreck is. So rather than going straight for the wreck, let's see if we can't figure out where our mysterious ally, enemy, friend, frenemy, well, whoever she is. 200 meters to last known position. Descending. Oh, goody. Yeah, you two fight it out. Don't bother my boat. Don't. Hello. Alright. Don't mind me. We're just... Yep. Everybody's excited. Okay. So, we're gonna park. We're gonna park out a little bit so we can have room to get to. Now we want to get up. Not this, but let's grab an extra water or two and let's tip up a bit. I always seem to have problems parking level. We need just a level. Maybe, a degree or something. Or even just a level with a bubble in it so we know when the sub is level. Alright, now get back into the sea truck. Oh, there's a bladderfish right there. Last known position. Let's see what we can find. What is that? Like if Dr. Octopus got in some serious steroids. Alright. What's down here? What is that? Oh, we whacked one of those, didn't we? Alright. There's a gel sack. Well, this goes somewhere. Sea monkey. Hi, little guy. Little spinner fish. Really grateful we have the depth module. Another sea monkey. We're at 287. We need to be careful. A little hitch in the frame rate. Alright, 298. Let's take a look around, see if there's anything. Yep. Great. Thanks. I just turned... Ooh, there's a ruby. Alright, punching. Gonna have a drink of water first, so we don't have to waste time doing it outside. Jumping out. Grabbing ruby. We need what? Like 3 rubies to make that depth module. Hi, little guy. Oh, did you... He's got titanium. I don't know if he's bringing it to me or not, but he has some. Gel sack. Alright. Focus on the candy. Robin / checkers. Let's get back in the truck, get some more air, hop back out. Was that the monkey or was that just a... Okay, current, I guess. Well, there are lights down here. And there is something completely different. Beautiful. Wow. Colorful something or other. That is a moon pool. Alright, let's mark this. 4, I think this is our last beacon. I should have made some. Not the small gold cavern. Oh, interesting. Where'd I get that? It's got a name. Anyway, they called her Pilot Base, maybe? Okay, let's grab some air. And then let's check out this moon pool. Let's put something else in there, though, so we don't pick up a fish. Whoa! Whoa!
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Okay. Glad you had that conversation, but we got a moon pool.
New blueprint synthesized.
And we scanned her thing. I don't know that that helped us any. Did we get prawn thing? I doubt it. Although, honestly, I wouldn't have expected to get the moon pool in one shot either. Scan everything. All right. Sure. Hi. Whoa, whoa. Hi. Hi there. Good blue-tongued creature.
I told you to stay off my land.
Okay, Lewis, I request an alt too.
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
No, you won't.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base.
Did you just throw your critter a
If
record?
not, Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. Some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. Can't move. Can move. Okay. Scan everything that we can scan. Which so far is not much. I swear something... Large room glass dome fragment. We'll take it. If we can. Took. And we got the whole thing.
New
Awesome.
blueprint synthesized.
There is a PDA. Marguerite Maida's log
That far out
number
to sea,
2.
Swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Alrighty then. This is a Sea Truck perimeter defense upgrade, which
New blueprint synthesized.
provides increased threat protection. What does it do? Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to talk. No. Where's... maybe it's here. I assume if we have one, we would probably know how to make one, and maybe it will tell us what it does. Just provides increased threat protection. Okay, well, it needs a computer... Well, we don't need all that stuff since we already have one. Alright. Scanning, searching, thinging stuff. Wait. Test override module fragment.
New blueprint synthesized.
Quantum locker. Storage solution which shares content with all other quantum lockers. Neat. Test override module. Diagnostic module for Delta Station Communications Tower requires a parallel processing unit, titanium, lead, and copper wire. I don't know how to make a parallel processing unit, but other than that, Snow Stalker. So that's what you are. Snow Stalker is a bear-like evolutionary offshoot of the aquatic stalker, native to the warmer aquatic biomes of 4.5, 4.6b behavior. Snow Stalkers are typically apex predators in their biomes. They operate in packs and are primarily land-based creatures, but will enter the water to hunt and defend territory. Notable physical attributes: a thick, hollow fur that secretes a thin layer of oil, helps keep the Snow Stalker warm in the Arctic climate. Modified dorsal fin aid in aquatic hunting. The Cheyenne bioluminescence on the tongue and tail help the pack stay together during winter storms. Assessment: avoid. If entering Snow Stalker territory is necessary, sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. Yeah, so you're not going to let me go back there. Okay. You're a gatekeeper. Cool. Oh, that's what you were chewing on. She did sort of throw you a record, just a record of alien history. Heavy sigh, Scientist Robin says. All right. Well, I guess we have to go do those things. I don't know how we get a parallel processing unit, though. Unless maybe that's something we could find on the ships, the wrecks. All right. Well, for the moment, I think we will hang out here in... what did they call her? Marguerite Maida's base/moon pool. And when next we meet, we'll head back out to the sea truck and I guess go dive some wrecks. Actually, what do we need to build a moon pool? Because that will recharge the sea truck on its own. Titanium ingot, lubricant, and lead. Ooh, you know what? We could build that pretty easily. Alright, well, maybe when next we meet, we will do that. Build the moon pool and then go dive some wrecks and see. It wouldn't hurt us to get some more rubies either, but there was one, so maybe we'll find some more. Anyway, we'll figure that all out next time. Incidentally, for anyone who's new to the channel, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I if you move your mouse or perhaps touch your screen. These are information cards. Typically, I put in the cards the previous episode, the next episode, and the full playlist. You can also find in the end screen usually the previous episode or the next episode and the playlist. So if you find these and you're wondering where they started or perhaps you missed an episode, you can find everything that way. Alrighty, folks, for the moment, I would like to say thank you so much for joining me and Robin and our sea truck and modules and Marguerite, Maida, and the Snow Stalker. We hope you found our journey here entertaining and maybe even just a little bit informative. We would like to invite you to think of something you are truly grateful for, something which brings a smile to your face, a warmth to your heart, something that makes you just as happy as a snow stalker chewing on ancient alien technology. Most of all, though, we would like to ask you to please, please take care.